Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Sal, Stretford Post. How you all doing? This is it, guys. This is it. It is the Europa League final day. We are here. The shirt's off the wall. The lucky shirt is on. We are ready for this final, guys. We are ready for the Europa League final. We are prepared for the Europa League final. Ange Postecoglou is losing the plot. You know, he's calling himself a clown. No one called you a clown, mate. No one called you a clown. But is the pressure getting to Ange? We are on it, guys. We are in it to win it tonight, and we're going to win it tonight. Come on, guys. It is all about winning, of course. There has been, obviously, the press conference from Ruben Amorim. Bruno Fernandes shutting up a few journalists. He is under more pressure than Postecoglou. I mean, I cannot believe that the presser would say, is Postecoglou getting more criticism than you? Are they watching TV? What's going on, guys? But who cares? All that matters about tonight's game, that is all that matters tonight, guys. We are ready for the game. We're prepared for the game. The final, again, legacy. That is what it is. It's about our legacy. It's about who we are, what we do. You know what I mean? Forget Tottenham. Forget what they do. It's all about what we do tonight. And tonight, they could be heroes, even for one night. They could be heroes. And then we can move on. And you know what? History is in the making. History is in the making. Manchester United, this great club of Manchester United, resonates. It's about the history. Not many people mention history. Not many people mention about our legends. Not many people remember who we lost this year. You know what I mean? Not many people are talking about Dennis Law. Not many people are talking about, let's do it for Dennis. Let's do it. Let's win this Europa League final, and let's make sure we get in that Champions League next season to ensure that we progress next season and have a better chance of getting better players this summer, of course, guys. Absolutely. Big up, Kenny. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I'm going to wear a jersey for the first time in months. Big up. Hi, Sal. Finished stressed tonight. Hope we bring a cup back to Old Trafford. I mean, listen, everyone's going to be stressed. Everyone's going to be overthinking things, worrying and stuff. And that is natural. It's natural to be nervous. If you're nervous, you care. That's what matters. And you know what? Sometimes when you're not nervous, it's a bit like, well, you don't really care about the club, really, then, do you? Because at the end of the day, in football, anything can happen. You know what I mean? It's on a knife edge at the end of the day. Anything can happen. Look at Crystal Palace at the weekend. But we believe, and we hope that a referee has a good game. Not only the referee, the VAR has a good game as well. And that nothing, there's no silly talking points at the end of the game, guys. So that's what I would say about that. But we are very confident. I'm very confident about the game. As I said yesterday in the match preview, I think Man United will win 2-0. It's going to be a difficult game, but Tottenham are missing some of their best players. We're missing some good players, but we got more players back now. We got more players back. They're more solid. They got more of their back four back, their back three, back four, whatever they do. They've got their back four back, so they're okay with that. But their attack is a little bit null and void. Apart from Son, who obviously has to be respected, is a good player and stuff like that. But I firmly believe that we're going to be here tomorrow morning, this time tomorrow morning, in good spirits, happy, celebratory mood. You know, regardless how we win, by hook or by crook. We just need to win this game regardless how we win. It doesn't matter how we win. It's about winning at the end of the day. This is the chance for these players to become heroes. This is the chance for these players to stamp their name in the record books. You know, stamp their name on that European foothold of accolades around of Manchester United. Our heritage, who we are, where we come from, is European football, winning European trophies. That's who we are. We are the pioneers of English football. That's who we are. The pioneers of English football in Europe. That's who we are, guys. And we have to believe. We have to believe, don't we? We have to believe that we're going to go out there tonight and defeat Tottenham. Now, look, you know what? I bring this into the show. Let me have a look at this. Now, look, there's a couple of... I love this from Bruno Fernandes. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I love this from Bruno Fernandes. I really do.
Are you sort of surprised, grateful that you don't seem to be under the same kind of pressure, despite the fact that your team has a similar record to Spurs?
Who told you he's not? He is.
He wants my job. He'll be a very, very good coach.
Yes, man. There you go, Bruno. Bruno butting in that press conference. You know what I mean? Butting in the press conference. Absolutely brilliant. Let's get in the mood with Manchester United, guys. Let's get into that mood, guys. We are in good spirits. We have to believe, and we have to be in good spirits, guys. And we have to believe that we're going to win this game today, guys. Absolutely. And we are not going to move. We shall overcome, guys. No matter what happens, guys, we shall overcome. Yes, let's listen to this, guys. Let's listen to this.
Not only do I love you, my mum knows nothing about football, and she loves you as well. The things you do for us, where would we be without you right now? Can't wait to see you lift it tomorrow, Bruno.
You are the man. You score, we all go crazy. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, our favourite player in team. We love Harry Maguire. We love the rest of you, but Bruno, you're a legend. You're the man on the pitch who can win us this game. The dictator, the leader. You're the man. Go on, Bruno!
This is your chance to give back to all of these fans that have come to Bilbao and to get immortality for yourself and for the rest of the team. Good luck.
Bruno, Mr. Captain, bring it home for us, son. There's so many Reds out here, and we're all wanting a big result, and you're the one that's going to deliver it, so do that for us.
How does it feel to hear that support?
Very good. It makes me a little bit emotional also. Obviously, we know how much they've been through this season. A club, fan base, they used to win big trophies, they used to be in the top positions. Obviously, it's very grateful to hear everything they have said to us. And it's all about that, what they said. This group of players, everything they want is to give something back to the fans, because we know how much they've been supportive of us, how much they've done to be here today, already for tomorrow. And we know that many of them don't even have a ticket to be at the game. So we really appreciate that. And I assure everyone that we're going to give everything to bring that trophy to Manchester.
Love it, guys. Love it. Absolutely love it. Brilliant. Getting in the vibes, guys. Getting in the vibes. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. We're going to get that trophy, guys. We're going to bring the trophy home. You know what? Champions League football for Manchester United next season, which will be unheard of early in the season. The way our season's gone, I mean, Man United would never die, will they? Everything. Man United will always have something to cling on to. We will always have something to cling on to. We will never die, guys. And we will be back next season. Absolutely. Ephraim, good morning, my friend. How you doing? Good morning, Sal. I'm very confident after the press conference. Come on, United. Very, very confident, my friend. Very confident. Big up, Acid. What's going on, my friend? Big up, Red. Big up, United. Big up, Acid. What's going on, my guy? Hope you're doing well. We are ready for this final, guys. You know what? It never seems old. It never gets old. I've witnessed so many finals as Manchester United fan, and you know what? I never get bored of finals. European finals always have that special something about them. They're always special regardless, you know. They're always something, you know, a little bit extra thing about finals in Europe, isn't it? You know, one of my greatest moments, the greatest moment as a Man United fan, of course, the Champions League final, and I wish you guys were old enough to see it, because if you didn't see it, you don't understand how it was, guys, that season. You know, I was 16, you know, watching that season, and I watched us win the treble, even against adversity. When we go in the FA Cup, we go down to Liverpool. You know, in the Champions League semi-final, we go down to Juventus 2-0 at the Dele Alpi, and we still come back. And that is what it's all about, guys. And that is what Manchester United heritage is all about. Big up, Sanjay. Good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. The day is finally here, Sal. We are winning to add the cabinet. I'm excited and nervous. Me too, Asif. Excited, nervous, and that's natural. We're going to be excited. We're going to be nervous. We're a bit like anxious. I'm anxious for the game to start. I want the game to start, but I know the closer the game gets, I'm going to be like, oh, whoa. Am I ready for this? You know what I mean? That is what finals are about, isn't it? And as I said earlier in the show, you know, if you're nervous, if you're excited, you know, that means you're just a Man United fan. You have to be nervous in football. If you're not nervous and you're just doing it for vibes, you know, then obviously you're not a Man United fan. You have to feel nervous. You have to be a little bit anxious. You know what I mean? This is what being a fan is all about, of course, guys. Absolutely. Ephraim, we beat Leon and Atletico Bilbao. We can do it. Absolutely. What I would say, Ephraim, and that's absolutely spot on to remind us that we did win the hardest games in this tournament. I actually believe that we beat Bilbao and we beat Leon and we beat Sociedad. And I believe all those clubs are better than Tottenham. Absolutely. AB, what's going on, my friend? Are we doing well? This match has Ahmad written all over it. Let's go, Devils. I hope it has anyone, as long as they wear this shirt. You know what I mean? As long as they're wearing a Man United shirt, I want anyone's name written all over this trophy. That's what I want. I want anyone. I don't care who scores. I don't care who wins it. I don't care if it's an own goal. I want Man United to win this trophy, and that is what it's all about tomorrow. And I wish Ahmad and I wish every single player on that pitch the best of luck, of course, guys. Absolutely. Temescan, stop spamming the channel, mate. Stop spamming the channel. You're not fooling anyone. Stop spamming the channel with your names and stuff like that, you loser. Come on. Tyberg, come on, Tyberg. Big up yourself. I hope you're doing well. 3-1 tonight. Come on, Tyberg. I would love that, mate. I would love that, and we'll be in vibes. I hope you guys can join me here tonight for the watch-along. It's going to be emotional, guys. It's going to be emotional, but we have to believe. We have to believe, don't we, at the end of the day? Hey, bro, balls are defo tingling now. Groovy, you and the balls, mate. You and the balls. I don't know where I'm tingling, but I'm tingling all over. I mean, not necessarily that part of my body, but I am tingling. You know, my spine is tingling. Everything is tingling at the moment because I know that we got a European final. And you know what? You don't witness many European finals in life. You know what I mean? What we had 91, we had 99, we have 08, we had 17, we had 21. You know, you can count on one hand how many finals. Obviously, we had 09 and 11. Was it against Barcelona as well? So, look, you can count, 7, not even on 10. You know what I mean? 7 European finals in my whole life. So what I would say is that relish this, cherish it, remember it. This is what it's all about, guys. It is all about playing in finals, of course, guys. Absolutely. So bloody nervous. Come on, we're ready for them, Daniel. Come on, my guy. Come on. Nerves are still, mate. Come on, mate. Good morning, Mark. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Mickey Mouse to score the winner. I'm nervous. I mean, I don't care if Mickey Mouse scores the winner. I don't care if Minnie Mouse scores the winner. As long as we get the winner, that's all that matters for me, is winning that game. You know what I mean? Whoever scores, it's all about winning the game tonight. Tonight, guys, this is what it's like. Think about the pain that we've been through this season. Think about the adversity that we've been through this season. The worst Premier League season in my lifetime. Think about that, guys. You know what I mean? And think about where we are. We've got a second chance here. We got a second chance. We got a life support machine here, guys. We got a life support machine. It's come to our rescue. And we can reprieve something. We can retrieve something from this season and make something from this season. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. Kenny, I was shivering while thinking about the game. Plus, winter's at the moment at my end. There you go. You've got to go back to India then, Kenny. Back to your home. Then you won't be shivering. Sal, Amram should put Lenny and Dalot. There is no point. No, bench them. Huge game. Absolutely Asif. Huge game. No joke. Huge game. So I would put them. I would play our best team, mate. I would play our best team. And you know what? I would go for it, mate. I would go for it. And after about 60 minutes, then we can think about changing it, isn't it? Then we can think about changing. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, and hopefully, we start the game well, and these players are up for the fight, and I believe they will be tonight. I heard Maguire on the press conference, and you know what? Excited for the game, ready for the game. We prepared for the game. Those are the sort of noises that I want to hear out of Man United, absolutely, and it's filling me with confidence, Asif. And I just can't see us losing the game. I know that it's, you know, anything can happen in football. You know, especially Premier League team against a Premier League side. I just think Man United have the heritage on their side, and I believe we'll do it. Absolutely. Big up, Asif. Groovy. What kind of final are we having? Lyon second leg or Bilbao first leg? Bilbao first leg, mate, all day long. Come on. Bilbao first leg. That's what I want, mate. 3-0, no stress, game over. That's it. That's what I want. Good question, Groovy. That is what I want. 3-0, game over, no stress. 2-0 and 3-0 in no time. 3-0 at half time. You know what I mean? That would be lovely. That would be great. We'll be already getting in celebratory mood. It'd be brilliant. Absolutely. I mean, the Lyon if you bring in the Lyon game 4-2 down the extra time. Oh no, I don't think my nerves can handle it. I really don't. At the end of the day. By hook or by crook, we are winning, United. Come on, Sovereign. We're going to win this game by hook or by crook, my guy. Absolutely. Last time I felt like this was 1999. I was 18 then. We are winning. Glory, glory, my Mark. It's good to have people who witness 1999. I can only remember 1999. I was at college, and all day long, right? Like I was thinking about the game, right? And I got my ticket for the final. I went there in a coach. I slept on the beach. I had no hotel. I clubbed all night after the game. It was, and I remember just sitting on the beach and thinking to myself, you know what, this may never happen again in my lifetime. And if it doesn't happen again, you know, I'll be content. But then again, you know, we're football fans at the end of the day. We're Man United, isn't it? And it hasn't happened since then. So that's what I would say. You know, I would say that every single final that we play, appreciate it, cherish it, remember it, because that is what it's all about at the end of the day. It's playing in these European finals, getting to finals, winning finals. That is what Man United is all about at the end of the day. And then the league can look after itself next season. Bless up, Rasta Stock. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're good, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Rio Patrick Evra, sister. That was a beautiful message from obviously Patrice Evra. And I would echo those thoughts. You know, we're going to do it for the likes of Dennis Law, Ephraim. Dennis Law, no one has mentioned Dennis Law in this chat today. It's disappointing. We lost Dennis Law this season, right? One of our greatest ever players, you know, and he had typified what Manchester United were, you know, and we've lost Bobby Charlton in 2023. We've lost Dennis Law in this year, right? So I would say to you guys and every single person, right, let's do it for Dennis Law. Let's do it for Sir Bobby Charlton. Let's do it for our history, our heritage. Let's do it for them. Let's do it for Manchester United. Let's do it for the Busby Babes. Let's do it for 1968. Let's do it for 1999. Let's do it for 08. Let's do it for Manchester United's heritage, because that is who we are. Dennis Law, Sir Bobby Charlton, George Best, Duncan Edwards, the greats of Manchester United, endless greats that put Manchester United on the map. Put Manchester United on the map so we can witness times like this, finals like this, enjoy times like this, thanks to them. So we're going to go out there today and we're going to have Dennis Law on our mind. We're going to have the history and the heritage on our mind, because this is us, our final, and it's our destiny. We will overcome whatever Tottenham will throw at us. It's just Tottenham, guys. But we are Manchester United, regardless. And that's what I would say, guys. So there you go. Sal, the good news is Spurs missing the three major playmakers. On the other side, we have the best available. We have the best available. It's a good sign. Obviously, I think Son is a very good player, Asif. But I think we can overcome him if it's just him. Tottenham don't defend well. So I would say that Man United have got an extremely good chance to win this game. You know, regardless how bad we've been this season, I think that we are ready for this game. I think this is our game. This is our chance. This is our destiny. I really do think that. And I think that we should remember that tonight, you know, and remember our destiny and remember the adversity, remember the pain, remember everything that we've been put through this season, you know, and just roll it up in a ball and go out there and kick it in the back of the net. Absolutely. Groovy, I've been harassing an Arsenal fan by sending anti-Arsenal memes. We better win after this game. Arsenal, it must be a very, very difficult time for Arsenal. My thoughts and prayers are with Arsenal, because no matter who wins today, it's going to be awful for them. And that's what I would say about that. Absolutely, Groovy. We have a strong bench that will help us. Absolutely, Ephraim. Look, you look at the game and you look at the bench. It's always going to play an important role, isn't it? The bench is always going to play an important role in Manchester United, you know. And 1999, for example, if things get a little bit treacherous, if things get dangerous and not going well, I mean, I hope they're going well. I hope it's going well for Man United in the 90 minutes. But if they're not, we've got the likes of Xerxes, Mason Mount, those players who can come on off the bench, maybe Garnacho, players who can come off the bench and make a difference. And those players are going to make a difference. Absolutely. If the game is going badly, I hope the game goes well for Man United. As my man said earlier, I would love a Bilbao game where it's 3-0. We've got the advantage. We know Bilbao. We like Bilbao. We won in Bilbao already this season. And we know the dressing room. We know the city. We know everything about it. So we're not being complacent, but the stars are written in Man United's favour. And I'm not even being arrogant. I'm not saying that. It's going to be a difficult game. And still, I would say it's a flip of a coin. But looking at Tottenham's team with Bergvall out, Maddison out, 2 of their best players, I mean, that can only work in Man United's favour. And if Man United don't win this game, it'd be extremely disappointing. It would be extremely disappointing. Daniel, I believe all our worries, nerves will be, I mean, by 8 o'clock, what we have to do, Daniel, we're here together, bro. We're here together. We're winning this. We're going to witness this together. We're going to be together. We're going to be, digitally holding hands. Do you know what I mean? And we're going to be ready for this game. We're all in it together. We bleed red, each one of us, and we'll be supporting the team, and that's what I would say at the end of the day. And, what I would say is that these moments come once in a lifetime, guys. We may feel nervous right now. We may feel awful right now, but I felt like this in 1999, right? I felt like this in 1999. In 1999, I woke up in the morning, right? I woke up in the morning in 1999. I woke up in the morning and I had to travel to Barcelona, right? From the morning, the night before, the morning, I was thinking about the game, the nerves, the anticipation, the anxiety started to crap up and stuff like that, and when I think back now, and I think back to 98, 99, and I think back now, there's no nerves. All there is a great feeling, a good feeling, joy. So when I talk about this game tonight, and I think about this game tonight, and I think about, yes, we're going to be very nervous. Yeah, some of people will be even scared, we're going to be very nervous. But one thing I would say is that it doesn't matter about nerves in 90 minutes, in 120 minutes, as long as you're lifting that trophy, because those nerves would disappear and they would turn into euphoria. So what I would say is that right now, cherish it, remember it. I know many of you have. And just remember, these days, these nights, these evenings don't come around often. They're not guaranteed in football. So what we have to do is enjoy it. I want the players to enjoy it. And one of Sir Alex Ferguson's famous half-time team talks, full-time team talks, pre-match team talks. Enjoy your football. Enjoy it. Don't play the occasion. Play the game. We're Manchester United at the end of the day. We are Manchester United. And that is what we have to say, guys. Absolutely. We have to compact it on the midfield. Absolutely. No stress, just possible with United, Sal. Absolutely. It's just impossible with United, Sal. It's impossible, Tyberg. I honestly think that when I'm thinking back at our lives, when I think about all those finals we witnessed, surely, some form of way, it must have taken its toll on our health, on our stress levels. When you think about all the years that we've been supporting Man United, Tyberg, when you think about that, it must have taken its toll some way, isn't it? At the end of the day, it must have done. And I would say that, that's part of football. I want these nerves, I want this stress, because we could have easily been out of this Europa League and we'd be sitting here watching Athletic Bilbao or Lyon against Tottenham tonight. Thank God, something happened, a great thing happened. We won the game against Lyon for some way. We smashed up Athletic Bilbao 7-1 on aggregate. And somehow we're here. And I just firmly believe that it's our destiny. We're undefeated in Europe. We were undefeated in 98, 99. We were undefeated in 2007, 08. So let's go and get it. Let's go and get it, guys. Absolutely. Asif, Sal, this is Bilbao's day. It's not Wembley. We played and beat Bilbao in Bilbao. Spurs are playing for the first time in Bilbao. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said, mate. That's what I said, Asif. Yeah. I live in West Code, my friend. Big up yourself. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Hope you're good. Thank you for joining me. Big up, Freya. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Big up, big up. Do we get a venue advantage because we played there in the semis? I think we have got an advantage in regards to that, Groovy. I think that Man United playing at Bilbao is almost like a second home to Bilbao now. It's almost like a second home. We won 3-0 there, as I spoke earlier about it. And I think that Man United, the city, the dressing room, the pre-match preparations, we're going to be used to that. You know what I mean? It's going to be all about Man United at the end of the day. Bear me a second, guys. Bear me a second. Right, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I had to just sort out something. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Freya. The D-Day today, I just woke up excited and ready to cheer up for the squad. Come on, Freya. Come on, let's do this, my guy. Let's do this. So you went there at 16 and 99. So good. Yeah, I did, mate, Daniel. I've been going to see Man United. I've been to see Man United on my own many times. I even went to the likes of Honved and things when I was a very young lad, you know. And yeah, I did, mate. I went on a coach, went with my brother, and memories that will last a lifetime. Had no hotel, didn't have the money for a hotel. You know, just had a ticket and clubbed all night after the game. It was a brilliant experience. Absolutely amazing. If you go to my membership videos, guys, I give you the lowdown and the pictures and stuff like that of my time in the Champions League final when I went there. It was an absolutely amazing experience. It absolutely was. I live Cantona 777 win. Big up, my friend. Big up, Cantona, my friend. Big up, my brother. Thank you so much. Good to see you. I live nervousness in Spurs team. We can do it. Come on, Ephraim. Come on. You have to be a little bit nervous. Football, otherwise you won't care, will you? Hope the defenders will be tight and watch out for their tackles. Come on, Frere. Come on, my guy. We have to do it, guys. We're going to be there. Absolutely. The squad should be careful with the tackles they will be making. Yes, we have to be careful about refereeing decisions. My biggest fear, Frere, you know what? As I said, my biggest fear is not Man United. It's actually the referees, VAR. That is my biggest fear about this game. But, you know, I just hope that after the game, we're not talking about referees. We're not talking about, oh, if that decision didn't go our way, that should have been a red card. That should have been a penalty. I don't want to be hearing anything like that after the game. I want to be fit. I just want to be euphorious. I want to be happy. That's all I want. Did you see the fights between United and Spurs fans in Bilbao? I did. It's probably started by Spurs fans. Let me tell you something about Man United fans. You know it, Mark. You've been there, seen it, done it. Man United fans don't cause trouble in Europe. We've never caused trouble in Europe. We've been going to Europe for many, many years. Only Liverpool caused trouble in Europe. The thing is, teams like Spurs are not used to this kind of occasion. So I don't think they really understand the culture. You know what I mean? What's going on? So all they can do is fight. Yeah, let's fight. That's all they do. They're a bit, you know, it's a bit like when Leeds were in Europe and teams like that, and Arsenal in Europe when they were playing Galatasaray that year. They just don't understand. We never get in trouble in Europe. Yeah, we have little skirmishes sometimes, you know, but we are respected in Europe. You know what I mean? We go to Europe and nothing ever happens. How come as soon as Tottenham go there, there's trouble? It's mad, isn't it? Big up, Sanj. United have gone unbeaten so far in Europa League and just one more game go over the line. United players should respect the importance of this game. They should spill their blood to bring over. I think they do this time, Asif. I really do. Hearing the players speak and stuff, I think they really do. Big up, Asif. Sovereign, big up Sal. I think Gyokeres is waiting to see what happens tonight if we win and going to choose if we wanted to Arsenal. Not only him, I think that Man United are waiting as well what we do tonight. Together we can. Come on, United, Vincent. Come on, Vincent. Hope you're doing well. Big up, Chow. What's going on? Don't underestimate Solanke. Mate, weren't you the one who said don't be scared of Athletic Bilbao, Chow? Weren't you the one who said, let's be scared of Athletic Bilbao? No one gives a damn about bloody Dominic Solanke, for goodness sake. You know what I mean? Who gives a damn about Dominic Solanke? Who cares about Dominic Solanke? I don't care, and you shouldn't care either. Who Tottenham have on their pitch? Dominic Solanke. They should worry about Casemiro, who's got 7 European Cups, Chow. Come on, man. Sal, do you believe superstition of football? This year's the only bird logo clubs have won trophies. No, I don't, Sniper Man. I don't believe in it. I believe there are signs, but we can also twist that the other way. You know what I mean? There's many signs that Man United can win this game tonight. There's been many evidence and numbers and superstitions, and we were talking about it yesterday, that Man United can win this game tonight. Birds, mate, you know, at the end of the day, what is it? What's the date today? What is it? Like 21st of May? Do you know what I mean? Someone out there will be having chicken. Tonight, we'll be having chicken. And that's it. And that's my superstition. Did you know someone over there in that country will be having chicken tonight? Oh, you know what I mean? There you go, guys. Superstition, smooperstition. I say, good morning, Sal. Looking good in the jersey. Thank you, I say. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, man. Seth, big up yourself, Seth. Hope you're doing well. Big up yourself. As well. No spamming, Seth. No spamming, please. Except buying what? Good morning, Sal. Good morning, Felix. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Morning, Sal. I'm excited for the game and dictates our future for the next 5 years. Go. I agree with that, Shah. Big up, Shah. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Groovy. United have the best fan base in the world. America, Africa, UK, India, Asia. We are the greatest, and today will be the start of the comeback of the glory days. All over the world, Groovy. Groovy all over the world. Do you know what I mean? Man United have the best fans in the world. And that's what I would say. There's no one who beats us. There's no one who beats us. I'm telling you right now, Man United will overrun Tottenham in the fan base tonight. There'll be so many Man United fans everywhere. We will outnumber them in droves. There's people getting boats to Bilbao, guys. Man United fans getting boats. That's what it is. We've been there, seen it, done it, worn the t-shirt, but yet still we're going there. Still we go there in our droves. Salute, man. Salute. Tybog. Normally, I would be so nervous about the game against Tottenham. So much depends on this game. It does, man. I think that's the overriding thing, isn't it, Tybog? Is that it's not only winning the final. Finals can be lost. Finals can be won. But the fact that what rides on it as well. I mean, I've always been a trophy guy. I always believe in winning trophies. That's why I wouldn't swap Arsenal's season with ours. But anyway, that's just me. But getting into the Champions League throughout all the adversity that we've had, all the struggles that we've had this season, one of the worst seasons in our history, definitely the worst Premier League season, and to have an opportunity to qualify for the Champions League, it adds a little bit of extra spice, not only for us, for Tottenham as well. And I feel like in life, you don't get second opportunities often, as I've said, and we've been handed a second opportunity here. Whether we deserve it, whether we don't deserve it, I feel we deserve it because we won the FA Cup, we got in the Europa League, and we played the best teams in the Europa League and got to the final. And if we win the Europa League, that's 2 trophies we won and to qualify for the Champions League, which is more than some teams have done in the Premier League. Most teams. I mean, you know what I mean? And I would say that what Man United need to do tonight is don't reject this second opportunity. Your opportunity to retrieve something, your opportunity to make up for what has been a poor season. This is your opportunity to do it. I would talk to every single Man United fans. This is your opportunity. This is your legacy. This is your heritage. Go out there and do the business. Do what Man United do. Do what Man United have been doing for 100 years. Go and do it, guys. Big up, Tybug. Sal, do you think Maguire has a chance of winning the Ballon d'Or? Give it a... I'm not going to answer that, Sniper, man. I don't know whether you're bantering me or what. Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? Absolutely groovy. Sal, do you think Sar will play tonight? Because Ange announced that he's fit. Probably. Sar might play. To be honest with you, Freya, I'll be real. I don't care. I don't care what Tottenham do. I don't care who Tottenham play. I don't care who plays up front. I don't care who plays at the back. All I'm focused on is United. What I know and what every single person know, and I'm going to tell it like this, guys. If we were in the Champions League right now, if we were in the Champions League and we drew Tottenham in the final of the Champions League, how would you feel? Let's say a full-strength Tottenham team. How would you feel? Ecstatic, right? We're playing Tottenham in the European final in the Champions League. That's how you would feel, isn't it? So that is what the levels are. Absolutely. We got this, guys. We got this, Fred. So whatever happens today, I better remind you, Sal, it's United versus the rest of the world today, and we are up for it. Glory, glory, Man United. Absolutely. As if there's many people out there going to want us to lose. There's many people. But we don't care. Hated, adored, never ignored. That is what Man United's heritage is. That is who we are. That's what we're about. That's what we're about, guys. That is what Man United heritage is. Let them hate us. We're bringing home the trophy. That is what it matters. If we lose the game, if something happens and we lose the game, we support United. We move on. Regardless, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But you've got to be prepared for every scenario. I am. because I know football's funny. I know sometimes you don't get what you deserve. So, but one thing I'm concentrating on at the moment is victory. Victory. That's it in my head is victory. Because our energy will resonate. Come on, Asif. Big up, yeah, a big RIP. Saw that yesterday, yeah. Yeah. What's your starting back line? For me, Mazraoui, Maguire, and Euro. For me. We know that Shah, it happened yesterday, mate. I think I mentioned that on the show yesterday. RIP to his sister. Every single Premier League club be supporting Spurs. Let's best. I mean, that is true, Asif. Every single, maybe Arsenal there might be an argument they're in a bit of a way, you know. But I've seen some Arsenal fans saying that they hope that Man United lose. Mad, isn't it, Asif? That's okay. We're used to that. We're used to that pressure. We're used to that happening. And you know what? I'll be honest with you, Asif. I miss it. I miss that. I miss the days when everyone wanted us to lose. I miss it. I miss those days, guys. I miss walking down the street in a Man United jersey and people going, F you, F Man U, F Man U. I remember people used to come out the... Guys, I was at Old Trafford once, right? In 98, 99, just before the treble winning season. And I was standing outside Old Trafford, right? And there was a car that drove past, you know, by where the main stand is, the main stand, you know, and there's a little bit of a drive there where you go towards Manchester Piccadilly. You know, the tram, where you go on the tram. And there was a car that drove past. And then there was this guy, he came at the top of the roof of the car with a Tottenham flag. And he goes, come on, yo, Spurs. Like that, shout it out loudly. And we weren't even playing Tottenham. We're playing Villa. You know what I mean? And that is what I miss about supporting Man United, because we will always be hated. We were always hated, but we always took it. And we still wore this jersey. We still wore a jersey. I went to college the day, you know, a couple of days after the European Cup final. In 98, 99, I went to college in the same shirt I wore. People were like, oh, Man United are lucky, Man United are jammy, Man United are this, Man United are that. And to be honest with you, I loved it. It's beautiful. But did you win a treble? I mean, it was mad. Any players unavailable for top Spur tonight? Kulusevski, Bergvall is missing as well, which is couple of big misses for them, and Maddison. The rest, they're okay, I think. Smash the likes and subscribe button. Big up, Shah. Good to see you, Shah. Big up. Big up, Christian. What's going on, my friend? I'll be doing well. I can see an easy 3-0 to win to Man United. Come on, Christian. I love it, mate. Come on. Felix, Sal, we came from a long way, unlike Spurs playing teams like Alkmaar, Bodo, and Quarters. And did you see the arrogance of Postecoglou again? Did you see the arrogance of this guy? The nerve of this guy. This guy is arrogant, man. This guy doesn't deserve any success. Listen, mate, do I look like a clown, mate? No one called you a clown, mate. What are you talking about? No one called you a clown yesterday. What are you talking about? And he's going on, I'm not a clown, mate. I'm not a clown, mate. I had no helping hands, mate. Struth, mate. I had no helping hands, mate. I came from the bottom, mate. Mate, you won in flip, for F's sake. You won in Scotland and Greece, mate. Shush. Mate, just be quiet. Stop talking. Have a diet. Do something. You know what I mean? Struth, mate. Don't appreciate your question, mate. It's unbelievable how arrogant that guy is. I mean, like, even when people are asking him a nice question about, you know, the final, I don't care about Man United, mate. I have nothing to do with Man United, mate. Man United, mate. I have nothing to do with Man United, mate. It's about my team, mate. Calm down. Calm down. Look at Ruben Amorim. Look how easy he is. In easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. We're easy. We're easy, guys. I mean, we're not stressing that blood pressure like Postecoglou. We're easy, guys. We're ready for the final. They're stressing. We're ready. They're stressing. You know what I mean? And we're just relaxing. We're stressing. We're relaxing. That's what's going on at the moment. Ephraim, I want the trophies. I do not care about the money. Me too, mate. Casemiro, with his experience in Europe, is our biggest advantage. I hope the holders of team talk before this game. Tyborg, I think everyone echoes your feelings, my bro. I think that Casemiro is extremely important in this game, given in his experience, 7 European finals, 7 victories. He's got more European accolades. He's got more trophies than every single person on that pitch, guys. Every single person on that pitch. He's got more trophies than all of them. So we need to be looking at Casemiro tomorrow. We need to be inspired today. Sorry. We need to be inspired by Casemiro tonight. We need to be inspired by him because Tottenham don't have a Casemiro there. They have Son, crybaby Son. The guy's crying on the pitch. They have him, but they don't have a Casemiro. We should be ready for this game, and we will be. Sniper man. Do you support Man United or Tottenham? What's going on, mate? What are you talking about, mate? Patrice Evert and David Beckham, the only Man United legends that speak sense, and absolutely. Big up David Beckham, Leytonstone boy, isn't it? Of course, Leytonstone, East London. That's where I'm from. They all got sense. You know what I mean? Roy Keane looks like he's had a brick thrown on his head when he was young. He's just angry all the time. Paul Scholes is just like growing in, bitter occasionally, and Gary Neville's just a conflict of interest, a walking conflict of interest. But I'm pretty sure, apart from Keane, who supports Tottenham, by the way, a lot of those players are going to want Man United to win. At least I hope that they want Man United to win tomorrow. I love the German referees, Tyberg. German referees are okay with us, Tyberg. They're all right with us. You know what I mean? They're very fair. I would say they're very fair. German referees. I think the worst referees are mainly Italians, a bit eccentric. Spanish referees are bad. Yeah, I'm glad it's a German referee. It's actually fit. He's almost broke the ankles every defender. He's going to be on the bench, Sniper Man. He's going to be on the bench. I'm nervous. I woke up with this. Mark, there you go, Mark. Each to their own. I mean, you know what I mean? Each people, they suffer their own way. I hear people could walk from City if the squad becomes too large. His excuses to flee before the charges drop. I hear probably. That's coming, guys. Don't worry about that. That's coming. That's a different subject, but that's coming. Sal, today is also a match in the Premier League Cricket League where my favourite team is playing. To be honest with you, and no disrespect, Sniper Man, I couldn't give two about cricket. You know what I mean? Newcastle logo, and I don't think anyone in the world cares about Indian cricket or whatever. Newcastle logo is either of 2 horses or 2 unicorns. It's so only birds, teams that have won this season. You know what I believe in, Yale? I don't believe in fairy tales, mate. I don't believe in birds and flowers and this and that. As I said earlier, someone's eating a chicken down the road. Is that bad omen for Tottenham because they got a chicken or cock, whatever they have, as their logo? I don't really care about that, honestly. Tandoori butter chicken with naan. There we go. Love that. That's my favorite. Good morning, Sal and the rest of the chat. Anyway, big up to Sal and the rest of the chat. You guys are legends tonight. We got this, believe it. Big up, Noah. Today, it's all about positivity, guys. We don't want to concentrate on what Tottenham are doing. It's about us. We don't want to get anxious and second guessing and things like that some fans are doing at the moment. But Tottenham, but Solanke. I come from a generation, guys. You know what I mean? Of Del Piero and Eric Cantona and Dwight York and Andy Cole and R9 and Cristiano Ronaldo. I come from that generation. You think I'm scared about Dominic bloody Solanke? Tottenham have had better strikers than Solanke. Let me tell you that right now. Teddy Sheringham, Jurgen Klinsmann, those type of strikers, even Chris Armstrong and players like that. They've had better strikers in their past than Dominic Solanke, Bournemouth legend. Hope we start the match well and Onana don't make any stupid errors. United against the Premier League time. I hope so, Lisa, and that's the most important thing, my friend. Stretford, good morning. Big up, Noah. I think I read that one. Big up yourself. Hope you're doing well. My bad, seahorses. More signs, 2017 Chelsea had Italian boss Conte. 2017 Chelsea had an Italian boss, Conte. Oh, yeah, they have Beretsa now. We can have loads of different analogies and superstitions, can't we, Daniel? We can throw them all day long. We were doing it all day long yesterday. My My biggest fear is Onana. Don't worry about it. He'll have a good game. I believe in him. Don't spam, please, Noah. Noah's good. Noah's a good guy, Shah. Noah's a good guy. Don't you start on Noah, my guy. Noah's all right, man. Careful, Shah. Noah's my bro. What's up, Mad? Took a overtime shift at work. Gonna watch the game at work. Come on, Jobski. Hope you're doing well, mate. Also, Delap and Gyokeres will not join us if we win. Don't win today. Sniper Man. Stop spitting the obvious, mate. Arsenal came second year before 2017. And Sniper Man, you don't know that 100%. So we played Fenerbahce too that year. Absolutely. Yeah. True. Another superstition there from good old Daniel. Jose shut many United haters. I say I prefer to win Europa League than coming fourth. It will give a trophy. I agree with that. I always have agreed with that. I've agreed with that. When we used to finish in the top four, Asif, I used to say that as well. I'd rather a trophy. Yeah, true, man. United beat the tournament favourites. They dismantled Bilbao. And absolutely. Who are better than Tottenham? Fourth in Spain. Yale. There are 4 irreplaceable players at United. Bruno, of course, Yoro Ahmad, and now Maguire. I think he is getting a new contract after that. I mean, irreplaceable, I don't know about that, but he's done well. Ugarte is pretty irreplaceable too, I would say. There's a number of players there irreplaceable. Asif, I think why they kicked Jose out, yeah, because he opened his mouth. That is the time when Man United should have went on, you know what I mean, and signing players and stuff like that. The squad should focus on the pitch, bring it home for us, the fans, to pay us for the support we gave them the whole season. Frere, I'm sure they will. Come on, Frere. We're going to do this, brother. We're going to do this. Chi-Chi. Good morning, Chi-Chi. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you, Chi-Chi. Good to see you. He's not, yeah, absolutely against Spurs, but we support the players and the managers very nice. Lift her. Big up, Noah. Hope you're doing well. Big up, big up. Jose was the victim of the player power. Absolutely, Asif. Absolutely. I agree with that. He was. To be honest, I couldn't care less who starts. I care about more winning the low. Absolutely. United is winning today. Come on, Achichi. Let's do this. Let's do this. What is a football heritage? United winning the Super Cup. Europa got a terrible season. United winning the Super Cup and the Europa League after having a terrible season. Morning, brother. How you doing? Great. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. We are going to win tonight. I'm 100% sure. Looking forward to watch along. Please, everyone, can you smash the likes and subscribe buttons? Have a good day. Oh, thank you so much, Grayo. You legend. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We believe, man. We believe. Absolutely. We believe. Sal, did you hear there will be a road named after De Bruyne? Don't care. Don't care. We got some at Busby Way. It's far more heritage in that. We can win it. It's Spurs, lad. Win, deserve it. We did it. Not lose any game. Come on, Ephraim. Come on. Morning, brother. Yes, I'm excited with optimism. We believe. We believe. We believe. Question for you, Sal. Do you think deserves a medal if we lift the Europa League? No. He didn't win a game. He drew all 3. Crazy question. Would you take KDB? He's happy. No, Groovy. No, I wouldn't. He's a rival. I don't want him. He's finished. Anger was a madman. Anger's a clown. Don't call him a clown. Don't call me a clown. Don't call me a clown. No one, if anyone saw that, no one called him a clown. Guys, a little bit of news about Manchester United. There is news in France that Manchester United have approached the entourage of Cherki. Cherki, of course, plays for Lyon and has been gaining the interest of Manchester United for a number of months. Cherki, according to L'Equipe, would be interested in a move to the Premier League. Manchester United have made no secret of their admiration for Cherki and have approached Cherki in regards to a move. Now, that is very interesting. That's coming from L'Equipe in France, very highly respected news outlet, of course, guys. Very, very much so, guys. Another thing about Gyokeres, of course, the big match tonight does determine where Gyokeres goes. I think that's pretty obvious. I think we all know that by now. But Gyokeres, as Manchester United have made the first official offer for Gyokeres out of the whole of Europe. Manchester United are the first people to approach Gyokeres in regards to talks, in regards to his availability. And Manchester United have stolen a march on a number of teams in regards to the availability of Gyokeres. Now, Gyokeres, of course, is on looking, having a watchful eye on the Manchester United game tonight. And if Manchester United win qualify for the Champions League, it does look like Manchester United will make an offer for Gyokeres. Now, it's up to Gyokeres if he wants to go to Arsenal or he wants to go to Manchester United. And that is up to the air. Of course, if Manchester United qualify for the Champions League, I'm pretty certain that Gyokeres would want to come to United. Absolutely. The only team in the world which is hated and devastated season. This is the best feeling to be a United fan. Let the world burn the jealousy. Absolutely, Asif. Hated, adored, never ignored. When you go out on the pitch, right? When people boo you, they only boo you because you're good. They booed Cristiano Ronaldo because he's good. They booed Man United because they're good. If they don't boo you and they feel sorry for you, that's not what we want. We want people to boo us. We want people to hate us. Absolutely. Freya, don't worry, Sal. We shall shut his dirty mouth tonight. Come on, Freya. Come on. Postecoglou deserves, honestly, that guy don't deserve anything. That guy's rude, man. That guy's rude. I can't have him winning that league. I cannot have him winning the Europa League. We can't have that. Ange thinks he's Mourinho. I've always won trophies, mate. My second season, mate. Yeah, mate. In Celtic, mate. I can win. My grandma can win at Celtic, mate. My grandma can win in Olympiacos, mate. We can all do that, mate. I think any one of us can go to Celtic and Greece, right, and win the league, mate. You know what I mean, mate? He's a clown, man. Man United. I don't really care what Man United do. I don't care. Sniper Man, you told me to calm down one more time. I'm going to delete you, mate. Don't tell me to calm down on my stream, mate. You know what I mean? You talk shit, you get banged. That's it. Simple as that. Warrior King is a Spurs fan, by the way. Yeah, I said that earlier in the show, Shah. Shah, are you listening? Shah, are you listening, mate? Everyone knows he's a Spurs fan. If you haven't already done so, thank you so much, Gray, you legend. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, my friend. 1999, Colina. What a referee, Daniel. What a referee. What a brilliant referee. Unbelievable referee. I remember Colina because not only the 1999 final, Daniel, I remember him in the semi-final. Was it the semi-final? No, it wasn't the semi-final. What game was it? I think it was the quarterfinal. No, it wasn't a quarterfinal. I think it was against Bayern Munich. Not the final, but he refereed our game in. I don't know if it's the same season, but he was very strong. A very strong referee, brilliant referee. Hi Sal. We want to win alone. Nothing less suits the club. Absolutely, Gladiator King. Big up yourself. Absolutely, absolutely. Don't give a shit about cricket, Shah. Absolutely don't. A bunch of overweight people throwing a ball against a wicket. The only time I watch it is when it's 2020 final or something like that, but I don't watch it, mate. Absolutely not. Not interested in it. That's my prerogative. Absolutely. It's a lazy man sport. Smash the likes and subscribe button. Big up, Shah. Mark, I will be having my first beer at 6 p.m. Come on, my guy. Come on. Fuck Solanke. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Daniel. No chicken tongue. We just want to win. Go, Man United. Big up, Daniel. My water just broken. I'm a dude. Oh, fuck. Groovy. Stop putting those. Groovy, mate. What are you doing? You're putting these things in my head, mate. What's that about? Groovy. You are groovy. You're definitely groovy. Gruesome. My God. So I want to ask you a question. Do you think English managers are not working in the Premier League except Eddie Howe, but in the lower divisions, English football begins managers are just working by inside because they're not given the opportunity, mate? Not given the opportunity, maybe. That's it. Yeah, we have to win it. I want Bruno to lift the trophy. Me too. FM, big up. Spoke to Onana. Guy promised to come out. PM Schmeichel. Come on, Mark. Come on. Spurs win. Moed. I think someone's mowed over your head because I think you ain't got no brain left. It's been squashed. Absolutely. Shut up. Absolutely. Yeah. Shut up.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Do you know Tottenham? What? Tottenham Hotspur?
Topspur?
No.
What's that?
you never heard of them?
No.
Exactly. I think we can if we try. But that depends on a number of situations, EF. I would get both Cunha and Cherki and Gyokeres. I would get them all. I would like to. I think he's a good player, Cherki. Tyber, how do you pronounce Go Man United in German? Ew. Offsides. Morning all, Go Man United. Big up, Baz. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning, Sal. Come on, United. Big up, Stephanie. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Steph. We managed to break the hardest defense in the Liga, Athletic Bilbao, and who are Spurs? They are just behind. Exactly, Fred. This is exactly what I've been saying. You know what I mean? We've already played the hardest teams now. We've had our hard games. I would argue Real Sociedad, Lyon, and Bilbao are all better than Spurs. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. We will talk about birds out. No one is talking about the ship that sank this season. There you go. Absolutely, mate. Big up, Massive. Love it. 50 likes. Thank you so much, Steph. Big up. We got 50 likes. Morning, peace out. You well. Big up, Shah. Big up, everyone. Trebles on 99 should have been a hotel to stay with the team tonight, last night, to get the boys hyped. Yeah, that would have been nice. Guys, don't quote me on this, right? Don't quote me on this, but I heard that Alex Ferguson is going to walk. I heard that Alex Ferguson's going to walk into the dressing room tonight. That's what I heard. That would be mad, isn't it? Where does Bruno start? 10 for me. It will get, if he plays number 8, we're going to give away too much space in the midfield. I will play him number 10. Yeah. Hello, I'm Nate. Big up, Yimiat. How you doing, my friend? Better late than never, isn't it? Big up. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, of course. Big up, big up. We're different time zone. Which time zone do you hold, Sal? Middle East, mate. I'm in the UAE at the moment. So at the moment it is 10:58 where I am. I'm at to score. I hope anyone scores. Absolutely. Spurs had different top manager who couldn't win and silverwares. They've had loads of good managers. Come on, United, Sneak Bow. Big up, Sneak Bow. How you doing, my friend? Famous name, Sneak Bow. If you ever heard the grime artist, Sneak Bow, have you ever heard of him? Yeah, one of my friends. Hope Rasmus scores tonight. Big up, Leeson. Big up yourself. Colina, world best referee. I agree, mate. I agree. Absolutely agree. Come on, Eugene. Man United 3. Tottenham. Top Spur? Top Spur? Who are they? Nil. That is what it's all about, guys. Top Spur. Nil, guys. That's what it's all about. Man United come out victorious. Absolutely. Guys, we can't let Palace have more trophies than us this season. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over. Baby, I'm glad all over. Apart from Pep. Pep is very, very, very upset this morning. Deceit last night, everything. Scratches all over his face. You name it. I hear it, Sal. World Cup cricket format is fun. Cricket. I don't like cricket. Cricket's boring, mate. Let's talk about football. Cricket's boring. You know what I mean? Just because you're Indian, you like cricket. That's like a squirrel liking a nut. There's no surprise there. Cricket's boring for fat people. No fat shaming, but it is. Sachin Tendulkar couldn't run a mile. You know what I mean? Clowns. Absolutely. Ryan Cherki will be the good addition. This is not attack on cricket, but people think I'm anti-cricket. You know what I mean? I'm not anti-cricket, but I'm here to talk about football. This is football, this is Stretford Post, not Stretford Wicket. Ryan Cherki will be good addition to replace Mount. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Southgate fucked up the chance of English managers. He did actually, Mark. He had a golden generation there, didn't he? I think Eddie Howe should have been the England manager. Scored more goals, had more goals, top goals. We can do it. Come on, Beef Bully. We can do it, my friend. Thank you. Sal, the release clause of Cherki is not what we think it. Yeah, it's higher. A little bit higher than what was first broadcasted. Basically, the release clause is just part of it. It's not all of it, but we'll have to say it's all hearsay at the moment. Big up Triple M. Top Spur. Tonight is the night. Big up Hidden Element. Big up yourself. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Triple M. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Top Spur, what's that? I'm still finding out, Triple M. I've been looking in books. I've been reading, been to the library. I've looked online. I looked on Google, Yahoo, Bebo, MySpace. I've looked everywhere for Tottenham. I can't find Tottenham. I can't find Tottenham. What is a Tottenham? Top Spur. What are they? Is that a football team? Or is that a North London gang? What is it? I don't know. Oh no, puppy disease. Go United is now spreading everywhere. What is Pep Puppy done? Yali, what are you on about, my guy? What's going on? Puppy. Morning, mate. Hope you're well. Big up, Shah. Big up, everyone. Big up. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello, hi. Hope you're all doing well. United. Do it with the accent. Come on, let's go. Yummy act. Hope you're doing well. Take me home, United, to the place I belong. It's Old Trafford. See United. Take me home, United Road. Da da da. Da da da. Football heritage. You are in a European final. No, you're not in a European final, guys. So what's going on? Why are you not in the European final? Why not? Why? What's going on? You're supposed to be this big club. Why are you not there? Why are you not in the European final? Why? Why have you never won a European trophy in 100 years? Why? We're going to keep celebrating, guys. Come on, this is just the beginning of the day, guys. Don't forget that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big up. Honey Bun and Karen need to come tonight, Asif. Not in that way. But they need to be present on the watch along. Absolutely. Glazers Ineos know that if they Amram walk out, they didn't back him. They are fucked with the future managers. So Amram is getting back in this summer. Champions League will just make it even easier for us. Come on, Mark. It will be. We have to support the team, my guy. Champions League, Man United deserve to be in the Champions League. Definitely scoring tonight. Casemiro and Bruno with the goals. Come on, Kenny. I hope so. Conte won the league in 2017. Conte, Napoli 25. Say, big up, Daniel. See, we got our own little hoodoos there. Bottom Spur, big up, Sniper Man. Paul, big up. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Big up, everyone. Come on, United. Absolutely, big up. Everyone around the world. Fred, Bruno Fernandes with an assist. Ahmed a goal. Xerxes a goal. Kels assist. And Bruno will lift the trophy. Maguire as Ange watches. And Ange will be, nah, mate. Struth, mate. I'm going to go back down the Ramsey Street, mate. Man United. I don't think that was a penalty, mate. Man United. I think they're chilling, mate. You know, I've been in the game for 26 years, mate. I've seen a lot of football, mate. I've seen a lot of soccer, mate. I've been in Olympiacos, mate. Smashed a lot of plates. I was the champion at smashing plates, mate. When I was in Greece, mate, I got an award for smashing plates, mate. That's what I did, mate. Smashing plates. You know what I mean, mate? There you go, mate. In Celtic, I used to eat the most haddock, mate. You better not win it. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you that. Pep is scratched all over. Yes, he's scratched all over. Pep is scratched all over his face and body and wherever it is. Absolutely scratched all over. He's a bit like he's been living with a werewolf. You know what I mean? American werewolf in London. Spanish werewolf in London. Yeah, absolutely. Those are no. Let's see if you do this saying Spurs simipsipos. Use Dutch accent. Spurs simipsipos. That's a Dutch accent. Arsenal. That's a Dutch accent. Arsenal. Have you heard of Arsenal? Absolutely, Mark. Mark Van Elman. Armin Van Helden. There you go. As the game gets closer than I can imagine. I feel more and more confident about winning this game. Come on, United. Come on. Fair. Let's be fair. We shall do wonders tonight. Come on, Fred. Let's do this, my guy. Let's do this. Asif. Trophy and Spurs are and allergic to each other. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. That's like Kane has gone to Bayern to lift one. So cool down, Reds. United and trophies is the match made in heaven. Come on, Asif. Come on, Asif. 100 beef bully. 100% beef. I like bitter banter from time to time. Come on, United. This is Stretford Post, guys. We do banter on this show, let me tell you. If you can't take... The banter in this show is levels, guys. You know what I mean? Levels. Sal, check the song. I don't like cricket. Oh, no. I hate it, actually. I'm not going to say I love it. You know, all I remember about that song, Mark, is the guy's walking. I think he's walking, right? And then there's that guy. He's taking a piss out of him. He's doing this, right? He's taking a piss out of them like this. You know what I mean? Nah, cricket. Need to move on with cricket. Let's think about football. Football, that's what it's all about. Trincao over Cherki. That's the subjective, of course. Subjective. Hope Ferguson goes to the changing room. Yes, I did say that phrase. Going to the changing room tonight. He will be there. He's going to give him that extra boost. I'm off now. Have a good one before the game. Yep. See you then, mate. See you tonight. I might do Groovy. I'm not too sure if I come tonight. Definitely. So keep your notifications on. I might be live tonight, so let's wait and see. But I'm definitely here for the watch along. Trincao, not much of a number 10. He's a very good player. He's a good player, but he's not Cherki. Sal, I have a school tomorrow, Anfield. Big up and good luck in your exams and school and whatever you're doing GCSEs these days. Sniper man, isn't it? Big up yourself and good luck. In our watch-along, Spurs do not win a trophy. Guys, we've been very lucky on this watch-alongs with the Europa League. Very lucky. Getting bored, Oman. Emery played Enrique 2007, 2025. There you go. Beef. We can all throw that narrative, can't we? 40 million for Martinez. Who would you spend that kind of money for? Maybe one of the best goalkeepers there is? No, not for a 32-year-old, Yarley. No. We got to think about goals first. So I hope the game won't go into extra time. I've had enough of that. Got extra time. Good day, mate. Struth, mate. Don't want extra time. I don't think any of us want extra time. Absolutely not. Asif. So after winning Europa League, most of us target players will cost skyrocket high. We need to be very cautious. This is why we got Vivell and Wilcox in. To do that business, isn't it? This is why we paid them the big bucks to hopefully not get screwed. Hopefully. Ephraim, we have to finish at full time. I hope so. I don't want extra time. Really not. And guys, we don't want Anana on penalties. Cricket is a boring game. It doesn't engage with the fans like football. Cricket's just boring. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's boring, mate. You know what I mean? I just say it like, you know, I like finals. I keep an eye on the final, but to sit there and watch it, nah, not really. It's a corrupt sport as well. It's a corrupt sport, you know, absolutely corrupt. He'll tell him it's only Spurs. Yeah, exactly. I hope he does. If we win, we may have to change the second chorus of the song to the place we belong. Sam Mames. Big up, yeah, mate. We love Sam Mames. My exams got over last week, Sal. I hope they're going well, my friend. I wish you the best of luck. Can Sir Alex give them the hairdryer treatment? Also, please. Only if we're doing badly. I think walking into a dressing room randomly and giving someone a hairdryer treatment for no reason, it's like, what? Imagine that. Sal, any news about Trincao for splitting in? None, mate. None at the moment. It's more Cherki. It's more Cunha. Nothing to do with Trincao. Today's team, let me give you it again. I gave it yesterday, but I'll give you it again. My team for the final. I'm going to give you it, guys.
Fuck off.
Absolutely not. But this is my team. There you go. That's my team for the final. Onana in goal. Euro, Maguire, Mazrui in defence. Dorgu left wing back. Ogate, Casemiro, Dalot right wing back. Bruno, Ahmad, and Rasmus Højlund. My prediction is Man United 2. Tottenham 0. And anyone who thinks we're not lifting that trophy tonight can.
Fuck off.
Absolutely.
Do you know Tottenham?
What?
Tottenham Hotspur?
Top Spur?
No.
What's that?
You never heard of them?
No?
Absolutely. You know what? Man United better not. They better not, you know.
Don't provoke me to anger, or else you'll be in danger.
Exactly. That is what it's all about, guys. And that's the team I would go with. That's the team I would go with. Absolutely. But you know what? Anything can happen and any team might be picked. And I know that there's going to be disagreements, of course. Sal, how about chess then? Mate, no. Kane used to play cricket once. I can tell. My 11, Rasmus Berger, Manu, Ugarte, Dorgu, Noose, Maguire, Euro. There you go. Lovely. Like it, GK. Like it. Pep, like a mental, psychotic prick, he is. I think Postecoglou is getting there as well. I think he's getting to that level too. My Man City manager crying, complaining about the team is too big. Oh. Have we got any sad music? Have I got any sad music? Let me see if I've got sad music. I don't think that's too sad. I was waiting for the job. I was trying to find a sad song for Pep Guardiola. I don't think that was sad. No, that's not sad either. Sorry, Pep. Sorry, Pep. I can't find any sad music for you today, my old chap. My father would be worried about losing his final, but I told him that he should have the faith and believe with the squad. Absolutely fair. We got this, brother. We got this. Apparently, if Alvaro Mr. Madrid, we can get 14 million gladiator pounds, English pounds. Big up, Rasta. Silly here, Sal. Here, Sal. We stopped Jose winning the second year. 2018, 2025, we must stop anger. Oh, goodness me. Beef Buddy's going with the, you know what I mean? The juju's. Big up. Absolutely. Ange admits he's a clown. I know, he called himself a clown. No one called you a clown, Ange Postecoglou. Listen, Ange Postecoglou. No one called you a clown, mate. No one called you a clown, mate. I honestly think that, like, you know what? Postecoglou will walk into his home. His wife will tell him, "Good morning, Ang. How you doing, darling? Don't call me a clown, mate. Don't call me a clown, mate. Who are you calling a clown, mate?" Oh, my goodness. UEFA should respect Europa League more now. It's becoming not a tournament, a hot tournament. I think the Europa League's better than Champions League this season. Guys, are you with me? Come on. We got this. Absolutely, we got this. Absolutely. Did you see the press conference yesterday? Amran said Bruno wants his job. Bruno was spot on. Bruno was spot on yesterday, what Bruno said. And if you haven't heard what was said, guys, let me repeat it for you here.
Are you sort of surprised, grateful that you don't seem to be under the same kind of pressure, despite the fact that your team has a similar record to Spurs?
Who told you this? Not he is.
He wants my job.
He's spot on because they're trying. Look, at the end of the day, guys, let's be real about it. Postecoglou has got away with murder this season. No one has been on Postecoglou's back, mainly because they probably jump at them. Don't call me a clown, mate. Yeah, but anyway, no one has been on Postecoglou's back like they've been on Ruben Amorim's back. Have people seen what has been going on with Ruben Amorim? Do they actually listen to themselves? Have they seen what's happened with Ruben? My God. Why are we even discussing cricket here? So absolutely. I wonder people can sit here their asses for so long for hours. I mean, it's only because India are good at it. That's the only reason India are good at it. That's the only thing they're good at. So they like it. They love it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no disrespect. I can't wait until Ange dance to our Glory Glory Man United song in front of everyone. Absolutely. Big up. I want to see him lift that trophy. Come on. Come on. We're going to get it, guys. Guys, I want to thank everyone who's joined me today. Guys, keep your notifications on in case I go live later on for Chatterbox. But guys, much appreciated. It's been a fantastic time, guys. I've really enjoyed this season. The media and the other teams don't want us to come back. Yeah, because we're the sleeping giant. Exactly, Triple M. You know, Man United win this trophy. That's like a lifeline for Man United. It's like that could be the spark that ignites something. Do you know what I mean? It could be the spark that ignites something. So, guys, for those of you who haven't seen it, I want to show you this interview. Okay? And I want you to listen to this interview, guys. Right? I want you to listen to it from our great, because we lost the great this year, guys. We lost the great this year. That great was the great Dennis Law, guys. It was the great Dennis Law. And I want to bring this into it, and I want you to listen to Dennis Law here. Okay? If you don't mind.
When you won the cup in 63, what happened the following season? You had a pretty good run in the league, didn't you?
Well, what happened? I mean, in '63, and it's very similar to United's position at the moment. I mean, they've had a poor time in the league. Now, in '63, we nearly got relegated. I think it was the last game that we actually escaped. We won the cup, and then that gave us tremendous confidence. And then from then on, we just had it was just that little thing. Now, the same could be with United today. Beat Palace today, and then go on to win league after league. It could be, couldn't it?
The thing about you, Dennis, you're always so down and depressed.
Well, it is. I mean, well, life is like that, isn't it?
Now, we lost the great Dennis Law this year, guys. We lost the great Dennis Law. So this is an extra incentive for me. I want those players to go out there today. On your mind, have Dennis Law. On your mind. The great Dennis Law. And do it for him as well. Do it for him as well. Absolutely. Any pre-live before the game? I'll try, you mate. I'll try my best. Keep your notifications on. Absolutely. Take care, Kenny. See you tonight. And watch out for Steve spoilers. I know. Sal, in 1999, we played at Asna 5 times, no wins, but in the fight. Absolutely. There you go, Beef Bully. We lost 3-0 in the we lost 3-0 in the Charity Shield. We lost 3-0 at Highbury. We drew 1-1 at Old Trafford. And we drew 0-0 in the first leg of the FA Cup, and we beat Arsenal. Absolutely right, Beef Bully. Beef Bully, you've got it, mate. There you go. You see that? You see that? You see that? There you go. There you go. Asif. Sal, I would bring Rasmus in change. He has been poor. Mount can play in the place. Allow us to Garnacho to... We'll have to wait and see, isn't it, Asif? Let's see what he does. I agree with you, Asif. He's spot on. Absolutely, Triple M. In 1999, I think I read that one. Big up, Beef Bully. That's why I believe we'll even with Champions Season EPL after that. Come on, my guy. Come on. Yes, for Dennis Law. Big up, Stanley Matthews. Big up. Bless up, Sal. Listen, people. Sal speaks facts so much. Thank you so much, Rasta Stocks. Let's end this season well, guys. Let's do it. I'll see you later, regardless. Guys, have a great day, great night, great morning, wherever you are in the world. Glory, glory, Man United. It is our destiny, guys. It's Man United's destiny. Come on. Let's do this. Peace.